all the programs that it doesn't actually shut down when I shut them down. So I have to do that every so often for some reason. I don't know. It's just a thing that happens that I just roll with at this point. So anyway, that being said, um, hopefully it's not too late. It's a Saturday, so I don't know. Yeah, but I got distracted. I got home from work. It's freezing cold outside. I'm gonna have to start planning that better because I was like, oh, I just grab a hoodie, which was fine while I was there. But then after I left, there's freezing cold. So I'm gonna have to like start paying attention to weather and shit like that. Because I don't do well with the cold. I mean, you would think as long as I've lived here, all that I don't know, get used to it or something. Okay. But no, cold still sucks. Alright, so do this. I'm gonna try to do this again. Hopefully it'll work. Anyway, I got home from work. I got sidetracked again. And my mom dropped off. My aunt had given her like a grocery bag full of costume jewelry. So I started going through it, and I got so sidetracked. But anyway, I got this Mr. T necklace and these rainbow like pride earrings. It's like teacher energy. I love it. I love it. I mean, this is like when I saw this dress, I was like, this is teacher energy. I love it. You know how like guidance counselors and people like that dress. It's like I just love that kind of like it's like a grandma kind of vibe. I appreciate it. But I also like bowling shoes. I like clothes that aren't they're just a little tacky, a little ugly, you know? No, nothing against my aunt. I'm sure like when she wore this stuff, I mean she put it with something nice, but I'm like, you know, I look like a fruit. That's like the best compliment I've ever gotten. I'm a weird one. Okay, what am I getting to? Fruit Loop. Makes me think of Rocky Horror, like the end of Rocky Horror. You know, when he's like just in the little lifesaver thingy. I'm a Fruit Loop. Alright. I'm trying to do something on the computer. Hopefully we don't disconnect. Fruit Loop. That's the best. Let's see. I'm going to share. I'm in a good mood. It's like just the right amount of socialization, and it's not like too extreme there at work to where it's, you know, it's not like angry customers yelling. I mean, I'm sure they'll get that from time to time, but, you know, it's not a line of people all angry and hungry. I got to talk about music today. I got to talk at work. I got paid to talk about music and weed and, you know, like, how cool is that? Yeah, and I'm just walking around, I'm looking at everything. I mean, everywhere there's stickers and pictures, and I mean, it's like a living mural in there. It is the coolest. I mean, every time I look, I could probably work there for 20 years and not be able to find everything in there. Like every time I turn around, I'm like, oh, I didn't notice that before, huh? What is going on with my fucking internet? But here's the cool thing is, see, between today and tomorrow, I'm gonna get like 8 hours, something like that. But on Wednesday, I get paid. So I'll get a check for like 8 hours. So is it Brave? I don't know if it's Brave that's running slow. It's just not. I mean, it's just chugging, man. It's like the little computer that couldn't or won't. Could be the shitty internet. But I brought them up to you, Josh. I was like, yeah, well, one of my friends, he's like a glass artist, and, you know, I was like curious, you know, if you could sell us stuff here, you know. They're like, well, it depends on prices and stuff like that. But I brought that up. I was like, because, yeah, I should have had pictures ready. But, because when he was teaching me about all that stuff, I was telling him, I was like, you know, I got a friend that he makes some pretty badass, you know, glass pieces. You know, if y'all are interested. Just saying, throwing it out there. Yeah, Facebook just fucking quit. Oh my gosh, I'm so used to the tapping. I went over to my laptop, started tapping the screen like, what the fuck? The manager that was there today, he showed me a picture, he got it off the wall, he's pointing at people, and he went like this to zoom in on an actual photograph. Which I'm like, yeah, it's probably something, I'd do something like that. We all have our moments. It was funny. Why isn't this loading? I don't get it. Is it really already 1 o'clock? What time do I have to be there tomorrow? I'll have to be there till 1. I'm good. Alright, now it's loading. Good. Alright, good. But I got, look, I know today I didn't have time to get ready. I just kind of crawled out of bed and into the nearest clothes and went to work. But, yeah, I met 3 of the girls that work there. And I don't know, like, all 3 of them put together is probably, like, the size of my arm. They're so fragile and I don't know about fragile, but they're so tiny, little frail. They look like fairies in the best way possible, you know? Like, and they have like a whole style, like an aesthetic, you know? They look like they work at some point they worked at Hot Topic or something, or, you know, it's like a whole thing. And I would show up looking like the fucking guidance counselor. I was like, oh my god, I look like such a nerd. I'm looking at my clothes and I'm trying to figure out what to wear because nothing fit right because where I've lost weight. And I'm not like back to my old size, but I'm not, like, none of my clothes fit right. Like, I was doing the grandpa, like, just pulling my pants up all day. It's weird. I gotta figure out something for tomorrow because I don't know what the fuck I want to wear. Okay, so I posted that there. Okay. See, this is how slow my fucking internet is. I'm still trying to share everything. Goddamn piece of shit. Why isn't this doing it? Okay. Alright. That's all done now, finally. Here we go here. Oh, I wish I could have people on. I miss doing panels. You know what I mean? It's just, it's kind of weird. Anyway, I guess I probably should have prepared something a little bit more. But by the time I got distracted and got ready, you know, Is it jumping around a lot? It looks like it is, but I don't know if it's my computer or if it's this. Anyway. Fucking bullshit. Alright, well, I might be able to... Oh, I'm gonna do this. I gotta... Do I want to do that? No. We'll give it a second. Maybe it's where I was sharing everything. Maybe it'll chill out. Yeah, I don't know. There's a... I don't know, it could be... I don't know if it's YouTube. YouTube would do that. Because I know a lot of people are streaming right now. Fucking shit. Well, I'm going to turn my hotspot off. God damn it. This is it. This ain't it. Yeah, Verizon had a plan where you could, it's like, you get certain, like, Wi-Fi or something. They have a home plan where you can get Wi-Fi, and it's only $25 extra. And I was like, well, that, I mean, even if it's bad, it's still going to be way better than this. But I go down there, and, of course, it's not in the area yet, so I just got to be patient and wait. Or go through, the mafia that is Frontier. I don't know. Maybe, legally, all that stuff will be settled to where I can go through Suddenlink. Who knows? Yeah, it's lagging like a motherfucker. Ah, that's so bad. Okay, give me a sec. Oh my god. Do you ever just do something and then, like, you're just instantly just the cringe? I'm already cringing at myself. Oh god, why did I do that? So bad. Decisions were made. My high-tech waiting screen. I wonder if my cell phone... Oh, fuck it. I'm not doing all this. Hey, Chris. I don't know if it's like the regular Wi-Fi, where if there's a lot of people when you know using it at the same time, if it slows it down. So like if a bunch of people are like using their phones right now. It's West Virginia. How many fucking people could be on there? 8? Everybody's got church tomorrow. They ain't awake. Okay. Alright, so let's see if it's working any better now. How are we doing? Well, I guess it's gonna hurt because we're not in there yet. Alright. Get another. I'm still working on my pepperoni roll. This is what I mean. I pick at food. Well, I don't usually just get on, like, just sit down and eat a full meal and, okay, that was good. Like, little bites here, little bites there. Oh god, epilepsy. Okay. Let's try this again. If it's not getting any better, we'll just try at some other point, but if it's doing okay, we'll keep going. But I turned my hotspot off, so I'm just using chat on the phone now, which I don't like to do because I like to be able to talk and then like be able to reply on stuff on my computer. But, you know, we got to work with what we got. Yeah. Okay, so as long as it's okay for right now. Let's see. We could... Is there a fight tonight? I really want to watch that fight. Like any UFC fights. Anything. I don't know. It just seems like fun. Anyway. I think there's a... there isn't. Damn. Well. This is exciting. Anyway. I've turned off everything I can turn off on it. Yeah, it just keeps cutting out. I mean, this is why I have to do live streams again, like at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning because of this shit. Apparently it's still happening, so I don't know, y'all. But I'm working, and it feels fulfilling, and it's a great job, and people there are awesome, and, you know, so far so good. You know, so far so good. Many dinkies for when the web goes down. Squirrel army. Yeah, I guess I'm just go ahead and call this because it ain't working. It's not gonna work. Yeah, it's so much better. Like, even though it's like you would think, like, you know, feeding people is a basic need, you know, like that's something that I should feel good about doing, but, you know, the way that I was doing it, not so much, you know, like working at McDonald's and Pizza Hut and stuff. But this is like, you know, good conversations, you know? So, and see, you know what's weird, Josh, is that this doesn't happen on Discord. Like, I can get on there and talk and everything's fine. But I get on YouTube and it's just like my phone or the whatever, it's like it doesn't know what to do. It's like, nope, can't do this. This is too much. I don't know. But, hey, I got to go to work at a cool job today. I got a Mr. T necklace. I got Fruit Loop earrings. It's a good day. It's a good day. And I'll get the internet fixed at some point. Yeah, and I wish there was a way I could turn the camera on and off, like if I could use my computer to stream from, but it won't let me, so, you know. It is what it is. And it ain't what it ain't. But I'll go ahead and head off. I'm going to go over to Discord And usually, if I'm not on here, I'm hanging out in Discord. I'll put the link in the description for whatever piece together bullshit actually made it through on this live stream. But the Discord link will be in there. And so, yeah, that's usually the best way to get a hold of me is like something through there or whatever. Because I don't really use Twitter, maybe Facebook. I don't know. But that's about it. But most people don't want to use Twitter or Facebook. So Discord. Usually I'll be in there. I'll play music or podcasts or whatever while I'm working around the house or down the road. So anyway, I'll put that in the description for this. Yeah. I don't know if it's a video or what. It's just fucking weird. Anyway, thanks for trying to hang in there, and it's good to see you, Chris, Josh, as always. Later.